everyone, today we are going to talk Silver Cross, everybody's favourite brand, the grandmothers, the mums, everyone knows Silver Cross. Been around for years. It's had a few changes this year. Some of their products they've tweaked for the better. So we're going to just do a little run through of them. It's a bit confusing. There's Wayfarers, there's Pioneers, there's Pacifics, and just to sort of show you the main differences. And we're going to start with Wayfarer and Pioneer.
Yes.
So I have got in my, swap them over just to confuse me. So I've got in my hand the Pioneer and Kennedy's got in her hand the Wayfarer.
Correct.
And you will see, hopefully, that the Wayfarer has got smaller wheels and a smaller chassis, smaller basket, sorry. And the Wayfarer, the Pioneer, I'll get there in a minute, has got the bigger wheels and the bigger basket. So let me just clarify, this one is Pioneer with the bigger wheels, bigger basket. That one is Wayfarer. In our area, we do tend to sell more Pioneers. That's the slightly more urban option with the smaller wheels, but we do still, sell some of each. This depends on your preference. So we will do a quick demonstrate, because apart from the chassis, everything else about the bundles are exactly the same. Yeah. So we're going to do a demo.
It's one thing to say about Silver Cross as well, is that once you know how one works, they are all pretty much the exact same, aren't they, across the whole range?
They are indeed.
So this is the carry cot. Gorgeous fabrics.
Yeah, if it just comes in with our camera. One thing that really sells Silver Cross to people is the fabrics. Yeah. They've got this lovely detail this year, the little metal Silver Cross logo, the Union Jack on there, because of course it is a British company. There's 4 colours in this range now when they go across the two. So this colour we here is the navy, called Sapphire. Yeah. That colour's called Clay.
Yes.
The grey, and then there is a
light blue, sky,
a light blue and a black. So they are the 4 colours, and Kennedy will just give us a quick demo.
So inside the carry cot, as well as Silver Cross really outdoing themselves on the external fabrics, inside the carry cot is so nice and comfy. That's always something that customers pick up on in store, is how comfy it really is. When you look at a few of the other brands, it probably is one of the nicest inside carry cots.
Yeah, really soft and springy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Proper mattress.
Yep, suitable for occasional overnight sleeping. To get it on and off the chassis, it's just the 2 little clips there. You can also buy height adjusters as well, which is something to point out.
Yeah, actually, just put that one back on there, Kennedy, and I'll put the height adjusters on here.
So you can see the difference.
This is something that a lot of companies are now starting to introduce. I think dads are a lot more involved, aren't they, with child rearing than they might have been in a previous life. And we got some tall ladies as well. So we put those. How can you see that? Can you see that, Paul?
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, side by side. And this one's obviously got the elevators
difference.
on. It does come about 9 centimetres. Yeah. Is it something like that?
Correct. And you can also use the height adjusters with the seat unit as well. So, like I said, to get the carry cot off is them 2 little clips there, and then you get the seat unit. So what you actually do with these Wayfarer and Pioneers is you use your hood and your bumper bar from your carry cot onto your seat unit. When obviously baby is about 6 months, starting to sit up, you can move them in there. And you do also have 2 height settings as well, so you'll probably have it on the lowest to begin with, and if baby needs a bit more headroom because they're getting taller, you can move up to the next one.
So while Kennedy's just doing that, just to point out the colours. So we've got the navy on here, and all of the new Wayfarer and Pioneers are all on a chrome finish. So if you like a black finish, then you'd have to go with another model in the range, but all these are on this real classy chrome finish. Yeah. And they have the handle tends to be colour coordinated to the fabric. So this one, you notice, has got a navy leatherette handle and a navy leatherette bumper bar. The other one behind me, if we just look at that one as an example, has got the grey leatherette handle with the grey finish. So depending what colour you go with, you'll get your different finishes.
Yeah, the light blue one will obviously have the light blue handle as well, so that is something definitely to notice before you buy in, whether you like that or not. So the seat units as well, they're really upgraded from last year's range. They're really nice, aren't they, now, and got that quilting on there.
when we show you one of the other models, which is also a Pioneer but a slightly cheaper one, you'll see how this one is so much more deluxe with all the stitching and everything on it.
Yeah. So you've got a nice big extendable hood. You've got a little bit of fabric that can tuck behind there. You'll probably find you might not need to bother with a parasol with the Silver Cross because the hood does come out so far. You've got one hand recline on the back of the seat, and it is a swivel bumper bar too. And your calf support will also adjust. 2 little clips there to get it on and off, so when baby's older, they're not interested in looking at you anymore, you can turn them around.
And again, it's got that lovely detail on the back there with the little Silver Cross logo on the back and the little peephole there,
window.
and also the ventilation. So hot and sweaty days, we can put that up. And then cold days,
We have the fit muff.
yep, and again, got all the lovely detailing on it. This year, just they've really gone super plush.
Above and beyond.
Yeah, and it also has the little magnets, which I really like. So it go over the bumper bar and magnet on. Obviously, when your straps are through here, everything's going to hold still.
Yeah.
So that's your foot muff. And then Kennedy's favourite has got to be the bags.
The changing bags. These are probably definitely the most nicest changing bags anyone has ever done before. They're more of a handbag than a bag, than a changing bag, I'd say. You get obviously your 2 handles with your long strap, and then they also have the Velcro bits that you can wrap around your handle and stick together. So you're not having to use that strap to hang off if you don't want to.
So if we just do the fold now, you can fold these with the seat unit on. They do become a bit bigger, so most of our customers, I think, would take it off just to make it a bit lighter. Take all the bits and pieces out the bottom, and it's a really basically all of these fold in the same way. And they've just got the little sliding catch, but on one side you've got the button you need to press to release the safety catch. So you press and squeeze, and it just goes over as easily as that.
Probably is one of the bigger folds out of a lot of the push chairs that we do.
It possibly is, but it's not huge,
no,
still, is it? And I often say to people, they can always, turn it over, put it that way in, and then your basket goes down and your seat bit can sit on the top.
Yeah.
And then to pop it back up, you've just got your locking catch on the side here, and away you go. Adjustable handle, adjust by squeezing in the middle there. So the bundle prices, is that what you were just saying?
I was about to say car seats.
Oh, car seats, yes. Yes, you talk car seats.
So with the bundles that they're doing, you've got 3 different options, 2 different choices of car seats to have.
So basic bundle comes with this car seat, which is called the Simplicity Plus. It's just in a plain black fabric. So on these bundles, the Wayfarer and Pioneer bundles we're looking at now, the car seat is not colour matching, it is just plain black, and that is your starting price point. If you want to go i-size, which is the newer legislation of car seats, there is an i-size bundle.
Yeah.
This is in a grey, but they're now coming through in a slightly darker finish, which if cameraman just whizzes over to that seat, it's the wrong seat but the right colour. You'll see that we're going in the sort of slightly blacker finish. Now, if you still really like this light one, we do have a few left. Otherwise, new orders generally will come with the darker one. So price-wise, or bundle pricing, starting for these from the Wayfarer at $9.30, and the bundle includes carry cot, stroller seat, rain cover for both bits, your foot muff we've looked at, your bag, your car seat, which would be that one at the starting price point, rain cover for your car seat, cup holder we haven't even mentioned, which is absolutely essential for everybody these days, and your car seat adapters. So obviously from there you can upgrade or add an ISOFIX base or that sort of thing. Now, if for example you are somebody that's perhaps second time around mum and you've already got your car seat or you don't want the bag, you can start by just buying your basic Wayfarer at $6.95 and $7.95 for a Pioneer. But the bundles, if you're wanting everything, are definitely best value.
So just wanted to mention quickly with the car seats as well, once they're on the chassis, a lot of the brands you have to squeeze and lift at the same time getting the car seat off. But on the Silver Cross you have a memory button, which is this side, that grey one I've just pressed in there, and that will hold and wait for you. and then you can just press with the other one and lift up. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Especially when, you know, baby's getting a bit heavy.
And these days as well, being, if you're going with the i-size car seats, they are heavier, aren't they? Because they've got all that side impact protection and all that extra testing. So those memory buttons are a real godsend, I think.
They are, yeah.
We do get a lot of ladies that do struggle a bit to get car seats on and off. You can't get your fingers aren't big enough, or you haven't got the strength. So that's a brilliant feature.
Yes.
So that, in a nutshell, is Wayfarer and Pioneer. Now we're just going to look at the other options of those two. So there's no other options on Wayfarer, but there are two other options on Pioneer. Kennedy's got one at that end, and here's the other one. So the Brompton is still in the range, but probably phasing out, but it's good value at the moment, isn't it? So essentially it's what we've just looked at. The difference here is you don't get the foot muff, you just get an apron that will go on your seat unit, don't you?
Yeah, so you use it from your carry cut to begin with. You get a second bit of fabric that later on, once baby's in the seat unit, you zip it together and it will just go over your seat.
Yeah. So that bit zips to that to make like a little apron, which then goes over the bottom of there.
Yeah.
And then you take your hood off exactly the same. But this is what we were saying about this one. The seat is a bit more basic. You haven't got all that lovely quilting on it. But the bundle price is good.
Yeah.
Because this one will come with a matching car seat.
Yeah.
Like so. So you've got your carry cot, your matching car seat, your bag, your seat unit, your rain carry cup holder, and your car seat adapters for
£945.
Thank you. I forgot because I've taken it off. So that's that one. It's only in the one colour. It's still got the chrome chassis, but it has got the brown detailing on it.
Yep.
And then this one has been super popular this year since it's come out. So again, it's a Pioneer. This has got a black chassis, so slightly different to anything else we've looked at, and also has rose gold detailing. So you've got the little rose gold trims, the rose gold sign, the little tags on the side,
and the 3D fabric. You probably can't see it too much on the camera, but I think
yeah, textured, slightly textured fabric. So again, it's a Pioneer, but it's a bit like the Brompton in that it has the apron rather than the foot muff.
Correct.
But what it does have
is a fur liner.
Yeah, really nice.
So the seat underneath is the same as the Brompton, but like we say, you do get this included, so it's a little bit more plush.
This is really nice, isn't it? The detailing on there, and it's got it on the hood as well.
Yeah.
I know we're flicking about. Cameraman can't keep up because we're telling everything. This.
Oh, sorry, Liz. I was just like.
I was going to say it comes with the bag as well. Go on.
Car seat, as well as, like we said, with the Brompton, you can have the matching car seat. You can also get the matching car seat for the Eclipse as well. So they're the only two in the range that you can have matching for.
Little bit more expensive, this one. It's $1,200, but selling so well because I think everybody loves the fact, one, it's got the rose gold detail, two, it's super plush, and three, everything matches, including the car seat.
I know as well, sometimes on some of the prams, when they've got the rose gold detailing, you can tell it's very much. A lot of times people would just have it. But with this, it's just a hint of it. It's so stylish.
Yeah, and I think you could use it for boy or girl.
100%.
It's not really pink, is it?
No,
so
definitely not.
It's just lovely.
Yeah.
So that is that. Just put that one back over here.
And then moving on to the Pacifics.
Correct. So essentially, these are Pioneer chassis to look at, but with a bit more detail. So we've got slightly blingier wheels, I suppose is the way to describe it. You've got the nice silver cross detail on the side. The chassis are not chrome, so this one is like
blued.
Well, it's not, because it's on a grey. It's a bit of sort of a phantom type finish, and the black one is a black chassis.
Yeah.
So if you are somebody, we get a lot of customers who just want a black pram on a black chassis, that's the one for you, isn't it?
Yeah. So again, works all the exact same than previous, but with the Pacifics, you do actually get two hoods and two bumper bars. So that is a difference in between this and the normal ones.
Yeah.
Is that you don't have to swap and change as and when you're using. You do get out of the box two separate ones.
So there's your seat unit. So this does come with a liner again with it, and your extra hood. And the fabric on this is different again. So it's more like a tweedy finish.
Yeah.
And there's all grey, of course, in there. For everybody wants a grey these days, is the most popular colour. Although I feel navy's coming back. We've sold a few navy lately, so I think navy's having a resurgence. A plainer bumper bar and handle on this one. So you've got the nice stitching detail. Is that on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got the nice stitching detail, but it's not colour coded, so it's just a plain black on
one.
here. These again are in bundle prices, but just a little bit more, starting at $11.30 on those. I think that's it.
That is.
So it's a quick resume of Silver Cross, the main ones. Obviously, any questions or if you want anything different, we can put different car seats. It will just change your prices. So if you've got other car seats that you want to put with it, they are compatible, aren't they, with other brands? Then just message us. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.